Raynier, according to you, how do you assess our start of the season so far?
Yeah, we started the season well. We had a good pre-season. We had 4 weeks of pre-season and it was good. We had a plan and that showed in the first game. We did well. We got the 3 points. But in the second game, we had some downfall. We performed well, but we couldn't be up to the mark and we couldn't get the 3 points. But yeah, it's not over. So on third game and fourth game, we did well. We got 2 wins, and that shows that we came back. We came back strong, and we are going to keep the momentum the same way.
Apurva, you have a question?
Yes. Hi Rania, good afternoon. I am Apurva from Koviat Sports. My question is to you. You have played very well in the last match, basically in the second half of the match. What are the aspects you want to improve in your game, if there are any?
Firstly, Apurva, good afternoon. And I played the second half. Coach put me in the second half. The score was 1-1, and whatever I was doing in the training session, I was working hard and all. So the same thing I wanted to implement in the match. And when I came, I tried to do my best. I tried to help the team, and we at the end of it we got the 3 points. But this is all the team effort, and I'm very glad that I got a chance to play the second half because I wanted to play that game. And it went well. We got the 3 points, and it's all the teamwork.
Anil.
Hi, Anya. Bring what since you won the competition last season,
Yes.
it was an excellent season. What different are you doing this season?
Yeah, so last year we won the shield, we won the trophy, but that was the past. So we just cannot live the same moment, every time we get back to training, get back to the match. We got to move on from that, and now this season it's a new journey, it's a new challenge for us because now it's time that we defend the shield and the trophy. So that means that we as a team, we have to be a family and we have to work even more harder to to keep those trophies at home. And it was a good season last, but now it's only time to work even more harder and just try to win as many games as possible. And at the end of it, we got to be as a family till the end, because the success of last year was we were the family. We were all positive with everything that we were doing on and off the field. So we are going to do the same thing this year, and we are doing the same thing. That shows on the field also. We are like a family, and that's more like it. The more you be together, the more we are a family. It helps the team.
Rania, in the short time that Coach Jess has been with you, how has he helped you improve your game? What aspects has he worked on?
So now towards this new coach, the experience is good because he comes up with a lot of experience. So last year also when he was in Australia, he won the shield and the trophy. So that shows that he's come with a lot of experience, and it's good for players like me and for all the youngsters. You get to learn a lot from coach like this, and it feels great. When the coach has a confidence in you and the entire team. So it just helps the team be stronger, and we coach in the training and in the matches. You can see the winning mentality what he has, and that what motivates and improve us in the training and as well as the matches. So he gives playing time, and that's for a player, that's well and good, and I'm very happy that I get the playing time that I want, and I'm just trying to do my best in all my training sessions and my matches, and I hopefully get a chance to play in most of the games.
Don't think there's any further questions. Apurva, do you have a question again?
Yes. I have another question that Rania, you are one of the guys who have won the double last year. So what will be the message for you want to share with the players who are just coming in?
Yeah, that we have achieved something like I said before, but now it's time to to defend it. And the message is that you got to just keep working hard. You got to just be yourself in your training. You got to enjoy your training session. You got to enjoy your matches and just stay positive. And the results will come. So the thing is, we have to be like a family, like I always say, because that's the main key. Because when you be as a family, you get to know the other person. You get to know what they think, what they do, what they what they are on the field and off the field, and it's very good and very positive. So we just got to work hard. We got to set a goal, and we just got to go on the field and try to achieve it.
Yeah, guys, if there's any further questions for Raynier, you can put your names in the chat box. I'll give it a couple of seconds. right? Thank you, Raynier.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Hi guys, back. Same drill as always. If you have a question for the head coach, please put your names in the chat box. Abulba, go for it.
Good afternoon, coach. And once again, my question is that you have played 4 games. So, what's your assessment on these 4 matches?
Yeah, good afternoon everybody. Again, my assessment on the 4 games is it's a good start, and that's all it is. I listened to Owen Coyle's press conference after the game the other night, and it doesn't matter where you are in the league right now, it matters where you finish at the end of the season. And for me it was about making a good start, and I thought we did that against Goa, and then it's been about trying to get better in every game, and I think we've started to show real signs of doing that from game 1 through to game 4, and it's going to be so important that we do that in the next game in game 5.
Thanks, Abulba. Coach, you have a question from a journalist who unfortunately couldn't be here. The last 2 games you won 5-1, 3-1. It's a good margin, the mood is uplifted, but as a coach, does the 1 conceded goal still bother you, not getting a clean sheet?
Yeah, I think you'd love to win every game with a clean sheet, but the way we want to play it's an expansive game, it's an exciting game, and we commit players forwards, and I won't change that. I've said I want to be excited the way we play, and for me, sticking our whole team behind the ball at large periods of the game isn't an exciting one for me to watch from the sideline, and isn't the brand of football that we want to show people. So we will give chances away, but we'll try to keep those chances few and far between, and we'll try and keep those chances away from our goal. So if there is a chance, it's not a goal. But otherwise, we'll continue to try and play an attacking, exciting brand of football.
Guys, while we wait for further questions, Anil, if you have any questions. Apurva, you have a follow-up.
Yes, I have a follow-up question for Coach. Coach, you are playing against Jamshedpur, who have come up with another win against ATK Mohun Bagan. So, what is your take on that team, Jamshedpur?
The first one is they've got a hugely experienced manager in Owen Coyle, and the career that Owen Coyle has had, if I can have half of that in my coaching career, I'll be extremely proud. To be able to share the touchline with someone that's coached at the levels he has and has worked in the game for as long as he has, is going to be an absolute pleasure. So their strengths, we watched the other night, their work rate is unbelievable. We're going to have to at least match that, if not better it, to make sure that we start off on a level footing. But they have quality across the pitch that we need to be aware of, and we've prepared for that. And now it's very important we focus on us, make sure that we continue to adapt our playing style and evolve our playing style to make sure that we can cause them problems. And that's how I see the game playing out tomorrow. A very tough game, but one we're very much prepared for.
Sir, I have another follow-up question. It's about Greg Stewart. Greg Stewart is in phenomenal form in this season. So, is there anything that you want to keep him quiet this match?
No, they've got, whatever team they put out, we played them only for 20 minutes in pre-season before the Thunder and Lightning unfortunately cancelled the game. But they've got very good players all across the pitch, and we're very much aware not just of Greg Stewart, but we're very much aware of the other players that they could field and may play against us. So we have to be prepared for that. But again, I'll go back to what I've always said. It's 80% us and what we're going to do, and 20% making sure we're as prepared for what we may get from them. Because there's no guarantee on what players they will play or what system that they may play. So the focus will be back on what we want to do.
Thanks, Apurva. Guys, if there's any further questions, just one question from another journalist. We've gotten 2 back-to-back wins now. How important is it going to be to keep that winning momentum going on, and how do you pass that message on to the players?
Yeah, one game at a time. Like I said, it's not where you are on the table right now, it's where you finish at the end of the season. You can't, what's happened in the past is gone, and we're obviously not looking too far further into the future, because I think you can get lost if you do that. So we have a saying here, which is one game at a time, which we stick true to, and that game is staring us in the face tomorrow, so we have to really focus on that and not look past that.
Great. Guys, if there's any further questions on the chat. Alright, short one today, coach. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Thank you guys. See you.
Thank you, coach.